On July 17, 1987, in Baltimore, Maryland, Yeardley Love was born. And right away, she was a force to be reckoned with. From her enormous heart to her contagious smile, you couldn't help but feel joy in Yeardley's presence. In 2006, Yeardley started college at the University of Virginia, where she played for the women's lacrosse team. 4 short years later, in May 2010, Yeardley Love's life came to a shattering halt.
Yeardley's former boyfriend forced his way into her apartment and brutally beat her to death. The Baltimore native's body was discovered face down on the bed in her college apartment. The murder sent shockwaves throughout the school.
Hundreds gathered to mourn the lacrosse player's death, aware that they sat near the spot on the lawn where Love was supposed to accept her diploma in 3 weeks.
Devastated by the loss of Yeardley, her family created One Love, a foundation that educates young people about the difference between healthy and unhealthy relationships so that they may seek help before an abusive relationship escalates to violence.
I love the fact that it keeps Yeardley's memory alive in such a positive way. And I love the fact that we hear feedback from so many people that have gotten out of a dangerous relationship because of us. And I honestly feel that we're saving lives.
Because here's the sad truth. Yeardley Love was killed, and her death was avoidable. If only anyone in her life, including her, understood the visible yet often misunderstood signs of an unhealthy relationship. This is why One Love works to make sure others have the information that Yeardley, her friends, and her family did not. Because unfortunately, Yeardley's story is more common than most people realize. In fact, more than 1 in 3 women and more than 1 in 4 men will experience relationship violence in his or her lifetime. One Love aims to not only bring awareness to these unacceptable statistics, but to ultimately change them.
Our workshop Escalation is a 90-minute workshop that we're taking to college campuses, and it's focused on educating young people about what relationship abuse is, and then empowering them to make change in their communities. You've just watched this very powerful fictional depiction, and all of a sudden there's this giant reminder that this is very, very real.
The workshop has been so successful since it started on college campuses in 2015 that One Love is now taking it to high schools and communities across the country.
It's really going to spark a conversation on a topic that hasn't been talked about.
One Love also connects with young people online by releasing videos that show what the problem looks like, sounds like, and how easily it can be hidden behind seemingly kind words.
Because I love you.
Skip class with me. Let's stay in bed today.
You were walking with Mark? Because I love you. This Jason number?
Delete.
And Ben?
Delete. That's not love.
Through compelling workshops and emotionally powerful content, One Love has started more than a conversation. It's inspired nationwide partnerships, activated community events, and empowered young people everywhere. What began with one family in one place has spread to an entire country and started a movement. But One Love's work is nowhere near complete. Not until every community across the country is equipped with the tools to step up and speak out. So join One Love, and together let's educate others about the signs of unhealthy relationships so that we can build stronger communities and change lives.